What is going on, MTG community? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be going over a product that I may have possibly gotten screwed by, or we actually made out very well. Somehow, I think we got sort of screwed. But anyway, let me give you the story real quick here. I walked into my local Target a couple days ago, and this thing caught the corner of my eye, because it resembled one of those MTG cubes that they used to have back in Walmart, that would have a possibility of getting a commander deck in it, as well as 2 booster packs. But when I saw the price, I actually was like, wait a minute, this can't be right. And let me just cover up what's in here real quick to kind of just give you a quick look at what I paid for this cube. I paid $12.99 for this thing, so 13 bucks to round it off. But it caught my eye because, and let's go ahead and open this up. I actually took the seals off here ahead of time so we wouldn't struggle with this in camera. But it caught my eye because I remember seeing this decks. Again, I haven't played for a very, very, very long time, but I did start playing around 2013-ish. And I remember seeing this deck, what I'm about to show you, before. So, I've done some research on this, and this deck was from Dark Ascensions, and I guess it was an intro deck, and I believe that the name of the deck was Relentless Dead. Now, I've done a lot of research on this, because apparently this was released in 2012. And this one right here seems to be sealed from the Wizards of the Coast. They may have just come out of the box, and it actually has that whole security thing where you peel off and you show the deck. So this deck right here in Amazon and eBay are going for 55 bucks. Somebody help me please and let me know if this is exactly what that is supposed to be, because if we paid $13 for a $55 deck, I'm not complaining whatsoever. However, here's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Now, by the way, that's the only thing that identifies where this box came from. I should have asked the Target people who is actually the supplier. I don't know if it's MJ Holdings or whatever the name is. But I'm actually going to go back and find out who their name is, because we do have a second deck that came with this cube. And that is this guy right here. It seems to be a core of a Magic Core 15 intro deck, which should have been a deck called, let me see, what was it called? Flames of the Dragon. Flames of the Dragon intro pack. But what is actually kind of getting to me is the fact that this white seal here is not something that Watsies do. I know they do look like this. They're transparent. This one is white and is missing the rare, which the rare is actually called Siege Dragon. It doesn't have the rare in the front, just like this one does. So my question is, did they screw me by taking the rare out and they repacked this with random things? Because if that's the case, then we have a problem. Because these people are actually ripping people off by taking out the good cards, resealing them with their crappy looking cellophane paper, which looks, you guys can see here, it's all wrinkled up. This one's nice and clean. So this one I believe is complete. I still have to find the deck list for this. We're going to go ahead and open them both up and then show you guys and see if maybe one of you recognize the deck from back in the day and can help me out to see if they are actually complete. I can tell you this much right now. This one is probably going to be repacked, and they actually ripped me off on this one here. And For some reason, they give us a Conspiracy Take the Crown pack. Whatever, it's random. Let's go ahead and start with this one here, and let's open it up and see. I do actually have the card list here pulled up on my tablet, and I'm going to compare it real quick with what I have here. I did not play with this deck in the core set. So if any one of you did and recognize it, please let me know. It could be that the rare is mixed in somewhere in the deck, but it should be in the front, just like the Rune Binder deck is. So let's take a look. As I said, I'm just kind of doing this to kind of prove and see what the heck is going on, because if they are actually ripping people off, I'm going to go ahead and call them out, and this is BS. All right, so I'm going to go to Target and figure out who's actually selling these things. So we have the Krenka's Enforcer, which we do have it in the list, I believe. Let's see here. Yes, Krenka's Enforcer. There's supposed to be 2 of those. Reclamation Sage. So this is not even like... This isn't even like this deck. Yeah, this is a complete... I guess it must have just put this deck together and like wrapped it up. What? I'm very confused here. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on. I really don't. Again, I don't know anything about this intro decks, other than the fact that... Okay. Okay. Let me just do this real quick here and show you guys what they gave us in that deck. So a random red Enforcer, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts / 1 creature, and then they gave us like green cards, and they literally gave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, like 30, like 40 lands they gave us in that pack. I don't know about you guys, but that seems very, very, very fishy, and that actually pisses me off very, very much. I need to find out as soon as possible who these people are and why they're doing this. Because how are you supposed to play with this? Like, even if you just were to make a mana green, you have like 5 forest. This is BS. This really pisses me off. And I knew there was going to be something fishy here, because for $13, this is crap. But the reason why I'm buying these guys, because I know there's going to be somebody out there right now saying, well, why did you buy it? You know, why would you waste your money on that? The reason why I'm wasting my money is so you guys don't get screwed by jerk-offs like this. Okay? Because this is crap. All right, they put this up front thinking that, you know, making you think that it was going to be a deck, possibly the one I was talking to you guys about from a M15 core set intro deck, and it's garbage. I mean, this is literally garbage. I'm going to open up up the other deck, this one here, and I'm afraid to even do it because, well, what am I going to do at this point, right? It's already done. But this one, like I said, if you guys notice and remember, this is the kind of, like, packaging that the other stupid deck came up with. White, which right off the bat, I knew there was something wrong with that. This one's clear. It seems like it's factory sealed. So if this one's actually not bad, this is actually a legit deck, I think we're making out good money. But I can see something wrong with this already. Look at this. The cards are all screwed up here in the back. Oh, jeez. I don't even know. Alright. So this is supposed to be a blue-black deck, which is looking so far like it is. So I think we may actually have a legitimate deck here from Dark Ascensions. Which is, if it's correct, it's running in the 50s right now. And all the cards seem to be from the same symbol. Dark Ascensions. Yep. Okay. So, as I thank goodness for that, because I would have been really pissed off. As I hoped, this is going to be a Dark Ascensions deck, which is not bad. $13 for this. I mean, honestly, if they were going to do this, I would have just been happy to grab this deck right here and the pack. That would have been like awesome. The fact that they actually gave us another pretend deck with like 40 lands and like, I don't know, 15 creatures, that is horrible, and that is BS. Because you know what? You're going to have somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, that are going to be saying, oh my god, I got 2 decks here, I can play it with my buddy, and they're going to go home and they're going to open it up and see that it is complete garbage. That is wrong. Alright? I don't care what anybody says. That is wrong. And this is why I always say to people, stay away from buying this repackaged crap. I mean, I do it, like I said, because I just want to show you guys what could possibly go wrong when you spend your money and these people don't care. All they want is your money, and they want you to get ripped off, and that's all there is to it. I guess we should probably open this Conspiracy Take the Crown pack. Why not? But yes, that's what happens. And again, it's $13. And yes, we did actually get a legitimate deck, and that's because I recognized bits and pieces of it, and I guess I didn't really get screwed up that badly. But there was another one next to it where it had a deck that looked almost like the one that we pulled before, and then the other pack was a pack of lands. So if you pay $13 for that and you got screwed like we did with the first intro deck, supposedly, quote unquote, basically pay $13 for one Conspiracy pack. I'm going to go back to Target, and I'm going to find out who these people are, where they're getting these things from. And if it is MJM Holdings or whatever the case may be, I'm going to absolutely write to them and tell them that this is garbage. This is crap. They should not be doing this to people. Especially for people that don't know if this is going to be the first time they're ever going to be buying any repackaged MTG product. Okay? Again, guys, giving you a message out there. I can't tell you what to do, what to spend your money on, and whatever else you want to do. You're free to do so if you want to do it. You can get lucky and get one of these for $13 and get an actual deck that's worth a little bit of money, or at least I think it is from the research I've done. If anybody wants to point out something different, please do so. Help me out. But I'm just telling you like this because I've gotten comments in the past where people say, "Well, why would you waste your money on this? Then why would you tell us not to buy something?" I'm not telling you not to buy anything. You can absolutely do whatever you want with your money, but do keep in mind that you can get something cool like this, okay? Or you can get garbage like this, where they give you this amount of cards that make no sense whatsoever, and they're giving you that many lands in something they repackage themselves to screw you up. Just take a look at this. These are the cards that are supposed to be played with. Supposedly somebody can go out and buy this and play with their buddies, and this is the amount of lands they're giving you to play. Okay? That is it. This is the reason. That's the point of this video. I knew this was going to happen the minute I saw the bad repackaging job they did on these things. Anyway, as always, guys, if you liked the video, give me a like. If you did not, give me a dislike and let me know why so I can fix it. Subscribe for more. I will have more openings coming up from Amonkhet. I have plenty of product to do so, but I wanted to make sure I got the word out there for this whoever this is right here, I will contact them and I will ask them what is up with their deal and sending you some crap, especially for somebody who's brand new to the game. All right? And I'll be talking to you soon. Keep an eye on the channel and have a great day. Talk to you later.